Well, I guess Raymond wins.
Well, hello. Welcome back. I won by being sad.
You did win by being sad. I win sexy, you win sad, and...
You know, rather than have to do a debate, I'm like, just go the opposite way, and then it'll
One
be
of us will
obvious,
go.
right?
Is it my choice? Sorry. I was waiting for you to click.
Oh, no, we're
Oh my
barely
God, we're only halfway
through.
through?
We're
like talking about going to bed. It's midnight.
Oh, no.
This is taking forever. We're going to hurry up through the
no.
next couple...
No, we're not.
No, we're not.
Have I already gone swimming in a lake?
I went to the lake, and you lost your head in the lake or something? I don't know.
I feel like I've already been here, but I love the lake.
Oh yeah, the bird pecking at your head.
Yeah, okay,
Before
this is
you go to
familiar.
the lake, you decide to make the most fun inflatable toy to float on that you possibly can. Last time you came, you started a war.
Right.
That's
But
right.
it was just a nice, fun water gun war.
People died.
Oh, my bad.
You combine many of your favorite fun things. Ice cream, tabletop games, watching enemies fail, ducks.
Nice. Love
The
ducks.
result amalgamation is certainly interesting, even if it doesn't exactly float on water. You decide to name your toy Dr. Frankenfun, or maybe you should just name it Dr. Frankenfun's Monster. Just behold the horror you've created, and it gets you plus 2 fun.
Dang, I just need to work on my smarts. I need to go to school.
Well, you're a
I'm
zombie. To get
top
smarts, you
notch.
gotta eat other people. It's a lot.
Ooh, hey there.
You slip away from zany camp shenanigans for a moment and find joy in Calculus. You're sitting on a
Aw.
blanket with a picnic basket.
Look at-
How
look at-
wholesome.
Look at the cut. I love the cut.
The star cut?
Yeah, that
I
looks
really
great.
like the star cut
Looks
too.
good.
Hello, friend Raymond. Friend Joy and I are having an ordinary lakeside picnic without any wacky or ironic twists.
Oh, have fun. That's right. I'm so worn out from fighting monsters and looking stunning all the time that it's nice to have a completely normal time with some non-threatening friends for a change, you know?
Wait, holy shit. This is actually a regular pleasant picnic? You're ready for this to be some kind of oblique lead-in to some hilariously violent comedy scenario. Sorry, but what's her name? Eliza, she did a comedy skit show, and two people, man and woman, go onto a boat and somebody wasn't murdered?
Nobody
That's
was
weird.
At first I thought, well, you know, it is 2020. Why
It
can't
is
I?
2021. Maybe she murdered him.
But no.
But no, they both got
They went
off
on
the
a boat. Husband did not murder the wife, and they both left. And some people are saying, like, maybe they just wanted to go on a boat together and they like each other.
I think that she was murdered on the boat, and a twin sister took her place.
That's the only thing
that makes sense.
Only thing that makes sense.
Instead, Calculester is helping Joy get napkins and silverware out of an adorable wicker basket. What the fuck's going on? Please feel free to join us. Raymond, there is plenty of potato
Ugh,
salad
gross.
and fruit juice for everyone,
All right.
especially considering the fact that I cannot eat or drink. You accept their invitation, but sit down because, well, you still want to boink at least one of them, but something just feels wrong about the whole situation.
What's wrong, Raymond? You seem uncomfortable. Is everything okay?
Indeed. I am detecting elevated levels of cortisol in your bloodstream, indicating an increased level of stress. You can share your problems with us. This is a judgment-free zone.
Oh, the heart. So you're already getting into my bloodstream. I'm doing pretty good. He's in my bloodstream.
He's already put microbots in you. No, you've got to get it together. If Joy and Calculus realize you're too much of a depraved horn dog to have a picnic like a civilized monster, you're fucked.
Maybe he's just hungry, Cal. People can behave in all sorts of weird ways when they're hungry.
Excellent point, friend Joy. I still have much to learn about organic irrationality. Would you like some fresh fruit, Raymond? Or a egg in this troubling time?
That's it.
Choices! Surely there's some kind of wacky choice you can make here to resolve the situation in your favor. That's how life works.
Definitely not eggs.
Think! What is the best way to prove that your friends that you're a total regular individual who's great at chilling out and enjoying picnics?
Drink some juice. talk about the weather and how it doesn't remind you of sex at all, because why would it? Why do you always have to be making some kind of binary choice about what to do? Just relax and go with the flow. That cloud's not a penis. Definitely not.
You announced somewhat awkwardly that nothing about the current humidity or ambient temperature reminds you of titties at all.
Nah, it was a dick or boobs. Yep. So not titties.
Okay.
Okay, thanks for sharing. A little weird that you had to bring titties into that, but...
Oh, are we talking about the weather? What a fascinating topic. Personally, I find the barometric pressure to be a criminally underexplored topic. Did you know
Tell
that
me
our
more.
camp occupies a high pressure zone relative to the
yeah.
surrounding wilderness?
Right, yeah.
Our average pressure hovers around 1021
yeah, sure. Cool, that's
millibars,
nice.
but can rise as high as
yeah.
1027
Whew.
millibars
I love it.
in the colder months. Wowza!
Love when you talk dirty to me. I mean, talk about weather.
This means that wind generally radiates outwards from our camp, although due to the Crowleysis effect, which is the fictitious though useful for
Right,
explaining
yeah.
such as these.
Cal, enough. We've talked about this. Talking about the weather is just surface level small talk. You don't need to go in that much detail.
Oh.
Oh.
I am sorry, friend Joy. I have forgotten that most organics do not share my passion for high pressure fronts.
High pressure fronts. Now I am thinking about titties. Besides, everyone knows the real purpose of weather is to determine what sort of episode you're about to have. Stormy weather means a confrontation with the big bad or your own inner demons. That comes with the sky with you. Gray skies means it's probably a flashback episode, and a freak tornado means you're...
Friend Joy, I hate to interrupt, but I feel I must remind you that that reality is not, in fact, a television series.
Right. I guess none of us are very good at talking about the weather, are we? It's like you say one thing, and then you add a number, and then you're done, and, like, get over it.
It would seem that we are not. Perhaps we should accept that the three of us have our own idiosyncrasies, and that's okay.
Aw.
But hey, what about corn? Am I right? Fucking corn.
Agreed. Sorry for judging your weather fetish, Rayman. I guess normal is a fantasy anyway.
You'll drink to that from the glass of fruit juice because there's no hard liquor at this extremely normal picnic. Who just drinks fucking chasers? As you sit with your friends enjoying a relaxed meal, the sun peeks out from behind the cloud to smile at you. Looks like Joy was right. This is an upbeat episode after all. You get +2 fun and a charm.
Nice. I did good. I didn't even need those stats.
You know what? It's time for me to go to the Camp Dome.
If I just have all the good stats, do I just instantly win if I ask somebody? Like, they're just
Probably.
like, oh my god, you're just so amazing.
No, not in this game. I have a feeling having -2 creativity is somehow going to help me in the end. Oh, right, we just play spin the bottle here. That's what happened. She's so fucking cute. So I gotta admit, like, not a furry at all, but I have watched a bunch of sci-fis. Pink-skinned girls are hot.
Oh, yeah? Alright.
Yeah, for
I mean,
sure.
it's like the closest to a skin tone, I feel like.
But, like that kind of pink is, I don't know why. That day at the Camp Dome, you play Never Have I Ever Extreme! And every time someone mentions something you've done, you have to cut a finger off.
Oh my gosh.
But besides the finger part, this is finally a great time to bring all the cool illegal things you've done. You're the first out, and while they're sewing your digits back on, you'll get to regale your friends with stories of how you robbed a bank while you were wearing your grandfather's skull as a hat. You're so cool. Also, they sew you +2 charm to your left hand by mistake.
Nice. Nice. Chey! Hi, what are you doing? Not important. It's time to kill winter. Oh, yeah, the seasons.
Oh my god, you're right.
I tracked her down. Her name's Bruma, and she lives in Alaska in a palace made of ice and crude oil. Let's go.
You hesitate for a moment because Alaska sucks. But Dahlia triggers a travel montage before you can object.
There's no
Traveling
objecting.
by map. It's fast. One plane, one bus, and one Tanton ride.
Tanton.
Ride later, and you stand before a palace of the Herald of Winter. The portcullis opens with a tremendous grating noise.
I don't know what that is. It must be an
It must be
opening
like
of
a port to, I don't know. Who dares approach my sanctum? Bellows the herald, who looks like Elsa from Frozen, but wearing a Christmas sweater embezzled with the words, "This is not a copyright infringement."
This is not a copy. It is I, Dahlia Aquino. I have come on behalf of the Herald of Summer to melt you into fluid.
Foolish mortal, says Bruma. You cannot defeat me. The mighty winter. It is by far the superior season.
What? Impossible. Summer has all the best things. Olaf sang a whole song about it. Don't you remember that?
Yeah,
do you
even
not love
your
him?
snowman wants to be in summer more than this.
Revealing swimsuits, sweating profusely, the Summer Olympics.
I don't know if I like summer or winter. I think I like Winter Olympics more. Snowboarding's really cool to watch. Downhill skiing, people flying through the air.
Yeah. I like the ice skating.
I like the ice skating.
I feel like
It's
I
a
just
fun
don't
art.
watch any of them at all.
And
But I
then
sometimes see ice skating.
And then the summer sports, all I watch is like the swimming stuff, which could be done in the winter because it's all indoors anyways.
Yeah, all sports can be done all the time.
Indeed. Oh, indeed, says Brahma. But winter has a bitter cold, not being able to go outside, and the Winter Olympics.
And the Winter Olympics. And the Winter Olympics. Curses, she's right. Damn those figure skaters and their sexy ice bikinis. I was right, yeah.
That was what we were talking about.
We the same.
Yes, you can't Oh, yes, you cannot stand against me, smiles Bruma. Now run along. I'll have lunch with Sarah Palin in an hour.
Because she's in Alaska.
Because she's in Alaska.
That's topical.
No.
Not.
You can't give up so easily. Surely there must be a way to ruin winter and defeat its herald. Wait, you've got it. Invite her. Oh,
invite her relatives to a holiday dinner, then ambush them with politics. Oh boy.
Socks. Give her socks.
Wow. Ugh.
Sarah Palin was coming. Let's not go political. Damn it!
Really? That's like the worst time to go political, because... Okay, all right.
But she would have been the political leader of the talk, and then she would have taken over.
I feel like you show so foolishly. A truly fiendish plan. Here, use my emergency socks.
You ask her why she carries around a pair of emergency socks.
They're endlessly useful. You can fill one with quarters and use it as a blackjack, or turn it into a sock puppet to keep yourself company while stranded on a desert island. And if you ever find yourself without socks to wear, you can use an emergency sock as a ski mask to rob a sock store. But of course, the most powerful use of all of this is to give them as a gift to your enemy, thus totally demoralizing them because they expected something better. Quick, put them in an elaborately wrapped box and affix a thoughtful note. That'll show her.
You do as instructed and quickly present Bruma with the gift. What's this? She says. A present for me. I thought they would be like warm and melter. Just a moment ago you're about to fight, but I'm so delighted I've forgotten all about that.
This is your Elsa voice?
Yeah. Let's see what's inside, shall we? Oh, it's socks! I love socks! They're so warm and soft. And these ones even have little snowflakes on the side to match my aesthetic.
Yeah, I mean, she lives in winter. She clearly is into socks. My mom likes getting socks because she's always cold.
You give Dahlia a sidelong look.
What? They were the only blue socks in the store. I'm blue. I only buy blue socks.
Well, you should steal other color of socks to give away. Why are you buying socks and giving them away? You should only be giving away the stolen
She had
ones.
bought the snowflake socks because they were blue.
Whatever the reason, I'm so touched by this thoughtful gift. Not only the socks, but this beautiful note.
What did you write on the note, Chey? Something demoralizing, I hope.
Oh, nothing like that. Just that she wants to sex me real good and touch my gorgeous blue muscles.
What? But what about my blue muscles? What about sexing me real good?
Ah, fuck, you actually switched your gift note with the love note you were planning to give Dahlia later. What is switcheroo?
I see it all so clearly now. You two were working together to undermine me all along. I've been betrayed.
So I'm gonna leave, and, like, you can finish the game up.
You were trying to ruin it, and you know your grandma has a rule: no talking politics at family meetings.
You're right. I was trying to.
But the point.
I was trying to politely ruin it because of who I am as a person.
Was to ruin the party. It was so obvious. It's time for Plan B. The B stands for beat down. I thought it said bedroom. I was excited for you.
You were plotting to kill this winter with your hot friend Dahlia. Now you're getting punched in the face in Alaska. Life comes at you fast. So does Dahlia's fist. You lose twice to charm unboldness and help establish summer as the rule of all seasons. I guess summer's not the ruler of all seasons now. I messed up.
Everybody choose a movie. Frozen.
That's not fair. I was going to say that. The Fox and the Hound. I'll go Disney, but even sadder.
Based on the likelihood that Rayman would survive in said movie's universe.
I don't know if you know
I'm
Fox
allergic to dogs and
foxes
animals
and bears
and bunnies and horses.
The old lady would be pretty cool with you, but the old man might end up shooting you in the end.
Aren't they like Elsa? Isn't it like it's called Arendelle, but like they base the aesthetics off of Norway?
You're literally from Norway. It's a movie about your culture, Frozen.
Yeah. So. Wait, did I pick that one though? Yeah, I did. Okay.
Well, I've had a pretty depressing summer so far. Let's see how it ends up.
Oh, you need to sit by somebody else. Damn, I'm going first again.
Yeah, you get to all the best choices.
Cool.
You wander over to the campfire, hoping to peer pressure someone to make
you use
s'more.
Look at my stats. They're double digits except for my smarts.
Except for your smarts, yep, every single one.
Which is ridiculous, because I'm clearly smart enough to have won.
You're so warm and you touched my foot and it's so hot and gross. I don't like it.
Alright,
You find Milo, Aravali, and Hex. They're all gathered around with notebooks.
Alright.
You're clicking.
Oh, right.
Hey, Rayman, check it out. We're doing poetry. It's like normal sentences, but deep. Exactly, Hex. As a reaper with the finest taste in the living arts, of course, I'm a poetry stan.
Your outfit's fantastic.
In my infinite compassion, though, I thought that poetry could have a nice exercise for Ravi to connect with her feelings and embrace the now with a little more joy. As opposed to her usual blind rage. Come on, Ravi. Poetry's tight. I mean, usually I express myself through the flavor of Pringles I'm eating, but Milo's shown me I can express those feelings with words.
Do you remember pizza-flavored Pringles? Are those
gross.
still a thing?
Yeah.
They probably should be. They were gross, but also good.
They're pretty bad.
But also, they taste like the 90s.
That's a way to describe it. Pizza-flavored Pringles and Capri Sun. That is the flavor of the 90s.
No.
What a wonderful... That's wonderful, Hex. You see, Ravi, dear, there's poems for everyone. Like, epics are poems, too? And epics sound right up your alley, doesn't it?
I don't really get it. I mean, my grandmother used to read me Mahabharata when I was a kid, but that one was cool, and it might count as an epic, I guess. And I'm trying to put my feelings into this poem, but the only feeling I have is deep desire to win.
You have a desire to win? What do you want to win? The battle against your own vulnerability?
No, you dof. I want to win the poetry, obviously.
Ravi, this is not a competition. Poetry is the opposite of a competition. You're insulting Sylvia Plath by implying otherwise.
I'm just imagining like the Steven universe where they're fighting and then they do two art things and he's like, it's subjective. I can't pick which is better.
Subjective.
As usual, Milo's just lying to my face so they can get an advantage in this poetry battle. Nice try, Milo. That trick won't work on me. Besides, I've told you this over and over again. Everything is a competition.
Everything. What about, I don't know, sleeping?
I can sleep through anything.
You can sleep so much better than me. You win that.
Yes, it is. It's a competition for who can get the most of it. Or you can do a competition to run to see who can survive in the least sleep possible.
I win that one.
You would definitely.
I'm actually been complaining lately that I'm missing my 40-hour days because I can't get anything fucking done.
Yeah, you're so angry that you have to sleep every day.
I got pills to sleep, and now it's really hard on me.
You're like,
Ugh.
why do I have to stop working for 8 hours and not do anything? You mean sleep and enjoy sleeping? You weirdo?
It's awful. What about yoga?
A competition for who is the most bendy and sweaty. Duh.
Wait, you guys, listen to this poem I just wrote. Bagels. They used to be everywhere. Now they're inside me.
That was a good one. He wins.
It's a metaphor for consumerism.
Yeah, I'm into it.
Milo's getting frustrated with Aravi's lack of vulnerability, and Aravi is about to physically fight Milo. Intervene before someone's feelings get hurt.
Ever heard of slam poetry? It's poetry that you can turn into a blunt weapon to beat your opponents with. Whoever can club an enemy to death with their poem is the winner. It's a pretty sweet answer. That's a good one. Aravi, you haven't even been writing poems. These are just walkthrough guides. If anyone here is a winner, it isn't you.
Burn.
Oh, that's harsh. That's harsh. I can't be that harsh.
Really?
Whoa! Did you just say blunt weapons? I specialize in blunt weaponry.
No. Raymond, slam poetry is a form of poetry reading that rewards the most ham-fisted performance possible.
Yeah.
It's too late. Aravi's no longer listening. She's rolled up her poems like a newspaper, and she's using them to beat the shit out of a pair of nearby goblins. Those goblins were clearly just taking a union-approved smoke break from their normal gig of being dungeon monsters, but Aravi doesn't listen when they insist they're off duty. Even though the goblins are screaming in pain, they do seem to like Aravi's poetry.
Nice.
If we're going to die, at least we're beaten to death by such beautiful words.
Ah, sick! Check out the loot I got from these dead goblins. 2 whole packs of cigarettes.
Nice!
Do you even smoke?
No. Fuck no. But I can craft. I guess a cigarette helmet? Is that a thing?
Well, I'm scandalized by this violence, but, you feel better now. Do you feel better now, Aravi?
Yeah, it kind of felt good to let it all out like that. Maybe poetry really is a good outlet for anger and other bad feelings and stuff. I finally understand poetry. It's truly a beautiful artwork.
I'm so happy we're finally on the same stanza.
It all worked out. Oh, no, it didn't. Yes, a beautiful art, just like Taekwondo or Jiu-Jitsu or cutting someone's head off with a long sword. You know what, Milo? I think I'll definitely be writing more poetry in the future, especially if I run into any more low-level creatures.
Well, that's adorable. I'm so happy I could help. And also, I was right from the beginning, and I knew it.
Psst, Raymond. You know that teaching Aravi to beat people with poems is just giving her... just to gain her affections is super irresponsible, right? And being irresponsible is what I'm all about.
Heck yeah.
Heck yeah, everybody's happy except those goblins, who are near death, but you didn't come here to fuck a goblin. Unless that's some sort of super secret ending for that, in which case, you're game.
Chey, it's up
Should
to
I
you.
sit by myself again?
No, you absolutely should not. Maybe the second round's a charm, you know? No, definitely don't do it. Don't do it.
You're roasting a s'more harder than you were roasted that time you wore neon Crocs to school.
Nice.
When you hear what sounds like intense negotiations, You go investigate, but you're a
Because you're a nosy
because you're
bitch.
a nosy bitch. Thank you. That's you.
Fine. Only 1 week. I feel like I'm doing all the same voices.
Fine, only 1 week. I'll give you a portion of the 8th circle if you do my laundry for this week.
Do I get the dukedom on it?
Only if you fold afterwards.
And if I don't fold?
Land, but no dukedom.
What if I, Kamari, fold it so that the clothes can be more easily stored in this tight camp space?
Nailed it. Piece of hell dukedom and a crown.
Big crown or little crown?
Little crown.
Tiara?
Circle it. Ah, these are actually some pretty cute and for once non-threatening negotiations. But you bet you can help one of them get an even sweeter deal.
Dahlia is the KonMari queen. She'll even separate your colors and whites. That's worth 2.5 dukedoms minimum. Make it a crown. Make the crown a tiara. Or the ancient dukedoms of Drogganar produces the spiciest wine in hell. It's worth 1 load Damien's laundry and a bag of barbecue chips. Easy.
Yeah. Hell, 300 years in the future, a world-weary traveler escapes cold winter's night by ducking into an otherwise empty tavern.
What's happening?
How much ale could a weary traveler from the dukedom of Tarlaxar procure this night? I've been traveling a while. I could use a drink.
Ah, yes. I've heard of such a place. Was it not once 2 dukedoms?
Yes, Tarlagash and Taglar. But then the deal was brokered between 2 young powerful demons from the unification before they were bitter trade rivals. Tarlagash boasted the fine bolts of cloth of all hell, made with ancient techniques that they never share. Meanwhile, Droglar's was home to the finest scientists hell had ever seen. They created potions
much world
that would
building.
remove any stain from any surface.
Ooh.
Empress Dahlia the first displayed her intellect and diplomacy by uniting the 2 into 1, thus proving that the unification between the dukedoms was the most effective move for all. It is now a prosperous place.
Tell me more tales, traveler, and perhaps I'll tell you a few of mine.
Meanwhile, back in the present.
Good, I didn't want to hear more.
Ah, fine, whatever, you can have 2 dukedoms.
Oh, cute. Nice! I got 2 dukedoms. Now dukedoms kiss.
Yeah. Dahlia moms make 2 dukedoms kiss. It's so cute. Maybe you'll get to do that with her someday.
Hold me in
Bring
your
out
big,
your
strong
flasks.
arms.
What will it be?
Gambler skills. Should we try to skills it? Oh, is it me?
Yeah, you get to choose again for some reason. This was brought the cat out last time.
I feel like it was a pretty big gamble last time.
Sure.
Let's
try to
see
use
one
your
of each.
All right.
Welcome. Welcome. You're new here. Don't fret. Let me explain how this works. Oh, it is me. I will prepare you a drink, the drink of the day. This is the same thing. You may choose the drink. You may choose to drink that one, but if you're not interested, you're lucky. There's a mystery box with a second option. It could be better, it could be worse, but one thing is for sure, it will be mysterious. And these drinks, look, choose whichever you want, but I'm not responsible for whatever you put in your mouth. Ugh. Disgusting humans. Or whatever we are. I forget what we are.
Monsters.
Well,
I'm a succubus. You're a zombie.
Right. I'm a wizard in training. For your test, my concoction's somewhere between kind of reckless.
Kind and reckless.
So get ready and good luck.
Oh, man.
Old chummy?
Old chum cider. It seems to be a drink of, like, understanding and zen.
Friendship and zen and yin and yang. I'm into it. I'll do it. Oh, would you prefer the mystery box? Nah. I'll clearly take the drink.
All right, this is an interesting drink.
Yeah, no, totally. I was testing your common sense. And you passed. Your prize is the drink you chose.
Drink of the day.
Love potion number 9. Will this solve all your problems? No
I-
idea if you want to get the recipe right. Want to try it?
Oh, no idea if she got
Oh,
the recipe right.
Otherwise, you'll always have the mystery box. Love potion would help you win getting a date, wouldn't it?
But I'd be the one drinking it.
Fall in love with a cat.
I am a succubus, and that's what I'm about. I'll drink the love potion.
Yeah, no, totally. I was testing your common sense. And you passed. Your prize is the drink you chose.
Love potion number 9.
I guess you're drinking it? Ah, the love potion number 9. Like the song, the right way to get someone to like you more is by being yourself and finding someone with whom you can match.
Why can't I actually remember it? I went to the witch doctor and she told me what to do. Oh, because it's the witch doctor. It's not love potion number 9.
Yeah. Yeah.
She told me what to say.
Is it you? You're in charge, I think. But the fast way is by drinking this drink. Did your stats go up at all?
I don't know.
Ah, the old chum's champagne, a drink to share with a good friend. Choose a stat. You and your old chum will swap it, learning from... No, but...
Are you going to take my smarts?
Oh, your smarts are higher than me. You know, friendship can make you better, or worse. I guess I'm picking you. Which,
You're
I guess
such-
this is... They're in
No,
order, right?
that's- yeah, they're in
Fun,
order.
charm. Yeah, okay.
You're
Boom!
the worst.
I gotta get doubles on everything. I hope you
You're
can
the
stomach that.
worst.
Happy trails.
You're the worst.
I'm the best, clearly. Look at my stats.
Everybody choose a color.
Green.
Black, like my heart.
Winter color. The player order is decided based on how disturbing it would be to go to your boss's house only to discover that everything they own is that color. So they're emo. So they're a goth. I feel like it'd be weirder to see it all green.
I feel like this is a rando.
Yeah, I don't really care.
I don't. God damn it.
I was
Whatever.
willing. Nah.
Nah.
It's cool.
It's fine.
I feel
It
bad
is what
that
it is.
you're just not gonna get any break. Maybe
Well,
somebody
before we
wants
move
to date
on
a loser.
And my spirit is completely destroyed. I'd like to say, if you like what's going on, I don't know why, please leave a like.
Because you're rooting for me.
If you're subscribing, you're doing it for Raymond, so
Me,
fuck
that's me.
whatever. And
I look hot.
we'll see you next time. I'm not in a bad mood. I'm fine.
You're losing in the best way.
I'm not losing anything at all, except for my patience.
And your smarts to
and
me.
my smart. Oh,
Bye.
You ate my brains.
I can't believe you didn't expect that.